Shawn, do you ever think they wonder what crews are thinking during turbulence?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. That's it.
Sometimes. You know, the craziest thing about this whole thing is that when passengers are all staring at us when we're sitting on our jump seat, that's when I think they're thinking about us. Right?
When they're sitting there looking at you in the jump seat?
Yeah, because they're always like keying off our what's our body language saying? You know, are we like worried? Are we panicky?
You got that headlight look?
Are they thinking about the two flight attendants in the back galley that they can't see?
Right.
Hell no.
But it's bullshit though. I mean, for us, it's like bullshit because we're getting ready to start a service.
Right.
And the first thought is like, this is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Right?
The flight attendant's always thinking about it's bullshit for us because we're trying to get our job done.
Okay.
And like we only got a minimum time to do the job. But people don't realize that we gotta get A to Z done in this whatever amount of time that we got for the flight. And they don't realize that we're like, that's how our head is spinning, right?
I did today. We just hit this damn turbulence coming out of Florida. Perfect example. We're talking about turbulence. We hit this with the carts all set up. We're about ready to go, get ready to start the service.
Yeah.
And we hit the shit. I mean, it wasn't light. It was bad. And we started
Sitting
getting
on the
thrown
ground
around.
bad?
Well, you got different turbulences.
Right.
Anybody's been on a plane. I love this when they say it's light,
Right.
moderate,
or severe.
severe, right?
Right.
We have these terms. Okay,
To whose perspective is this light, moderate, or severe?
Exactly, because their ass is getting thrown around. So we sat there, and it was about 7 seconds. So you'll have that time. It's either the light turbulence or the one that you're going to talk about going to church on Sunday.
Exactly.
The church on Sunday one that's what it was for us for about
Today?
7 seconds. Yeah.
Oh.
So threw us around. We're immediately threw the pots on the floor.
People screaming?
Throwing up.
Yeah, throwing up.
Quick one, but it was one of those ones. It was like jerking around. So we strapped in, and then it stops.
Right.
Then you start.
And then you start recovery now. It's like, okay, is it safe for me to move? Are we okay yet? And like, that's what the crews are thinking. The crews are like, we're thinking total safety stuff right now. Like everything switched from service to safety.
And I have a passenger in the last row going, "Excuse me, can you get us a water?" No, I'm not shitting you.
Don't you?
I'm not shitting you. It was we're in the turbulence right now. You have to wait a second, but you don't understand. She's throwing up. I'm like, well, she can't drink while she's throwing up.
Exactly.
So we can't hand this to you.
People are not situationally aware. That's all there is to it. And it always surprises us. And we've been doing this forever, right?
Yeah.
And it still surprises us when a passenger looks at us and asks us these stupid questions when in the moment we're like thinking about our personal safety, right? We're trying to like, hey, am I safe to move around? Am I okay to like continue doing my duties? And then I got stupid Dumbo at the back of the thing going, "Can I get a glass of water?"
But here's the funny thing about it. And I was talking to the other flight attendant I was working with afterwards.
Right.
When we went back out there, now after you just got the shit scared out of you, because you don't know. I mean,
right.
It's what, okay, are you afraid during turbulence?
No, I haven't been afraid.
You don't, okay.
I mean,
do you find it that you don't have time? Because I don't have time.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like our mental, from a passenger's perspective, they're sitting in their seat. They're getting shaken around, thrown around, and the plane's going all over the place. Yeah. They might see things flying around. Oh, they're like, whoa, this is like a roller coaster ride for them, like, and it's scary in that sense, right? And they're thinking about total control of the plane, like the avionics of the planes. Are we going down? All this stuff. Flight attendants, our thought process.
We're trying to stay off the wings or stay off the ceiling.
Off the ceiling.
Yeah.
So we're saying like everything switches from service to personal safety.
Yeah.
Boom, just like that.
But here's the funny part. Right after all this shit, gave her the water, then you're supposed to take that damn cart out there and act like nothing ever happened.
Yeah. Coffee, tea.
That's the craziest shit, though. You go back, then here's all the questions.
Right.
Excuse me. Yeah. Was that bad turbulence? I was like, yeah.
Kinda.
That was a little bit bad.
Right. That was a little bit bad.
No, it was. So, then the questions that come, right? I love this one.
Yeah.
Has a wing ever come off during turbulence?
Hope not.
No.
I'm still here to tell you.
Commercial wing has never came off.
It's never happened to me.
No, it's never happened to me. Well, truthfully, a commercial wing has never come off. So you can feel pretty clear about that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. You know, I have a buddy that one of my golf buddies, and he's like deathly afraid of flying.
Yeah.
So I'm imagining his perspective. Like any little bump is severe to him.
Yeah.
Like we can be like out there doing a service and getting rocked around like we've been before, you know, carts wiggling and a little bit of stuff like that. That him, he's like, what's happening?
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah. Can you see clear turbulence?
Yeah. Right. So like it's all turbulence is a matter of perspective. The industry has a standard of like, you know, moderate, severe, and whatever. What's
clear air turbulence is like the
stuff,
worst.
yeah. But you have to it's all about perspective and like what we all have a job to do. Like
but you always have the questions, is it worse in the back?
Right.
Is it better on the wings?
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
What's the most important thing?
Safety.
Strapped in. Keep your ass strapped into the seat. Man. How many times when people get injured, it's because of the seatbelt?
Yeah.
They don't leave the seatbelt on.
Number
meanwhile, our ass is fighting to get in the damn seatbelt.
Right. The number one reason why a passenger gets hurt is because they don't have a seatbelt on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's simple as that. Like people especially on like the international flights, people will sit there forever with their seatbelts off. And I get it, man. When you're in a seat and you're sitting there for 8, 9, 10, 12, 15 hours, whatever you want to be comfortable. But those seatbelts loosen up so bad where you don't even know they're on you.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the whole point. Like they don't realize that the second you hit that, boom. If you see a flight attendant on the ceiling and you're with them, you're in a bad situation.
Yeah. That's like traveling in those damn hotel vans, man. You put seatbelt on there.
Right. Yeah.
It ain't damn turbulence, but it's that badass driving.
Right. Yeah.
Because those freaking places are crazy too.
You talked about a minute ago, have I been scared in turbulence? I've been scared in van rides.
Yeah. Turbulence. I go back to the turbulence part though. I mean, really, I don't think that we really have. I thought about that today because I wasn't scared.
Right.
All I could think about is getting my ass strapped down because it felt like it's going to get bad.
Yeah.
So fear, it didn't actually cross my mind. But it's crazy though.
It is crazy. I think that everybody that's out there in the world right now, unless they experience it, don't take it seriously.
Yeah, keep your seatbelt on. Yeah. Pretty easy.
Believe us. Just believe us. Take our word.
Since we're answering some questions,
yeah.
Let's answer a few more questions.
All right.
Best part about our job. Since we just talked about the fun part about turbulence.
Best part of my job
is
meeting people, as far as I'm concerned.
I know. I love that.
I was thinking about that. I was in a golf tournament this weekend, and I met so many, it was an invitational, so it was all these people from outside the club and new members bringing guests and stuff. So it's it was a really good experience, but I was like, this is what I like about my job, too. Every day I go to my job, I get to meet new people. I had this guy, listen to this, and this goes back to the whole airline stuff. I had a guy I golfed with. He comes out, and he's like, what do you do for a living? I'm like, I'm a flight attendant and all this stuff. Oh, that's cool, blah, blah, blah. Right. And I'm like, what do you do? He's like, my company supplies all commissary and all clothing, any type of commissary stuff that you buy, basically, to the entire prison system in the United States. And so he goes, here, hands us his bag of chips. Dude, off the Richter scale, good. It was like all the good stuff in the world in one bag. And you can't buy them in the open market. You only get them if you go to prison.
Great. This is where our damn tax dollars are going. You just made me feel really good. But I'm like, I can't even get a damn good chip.
But this is my point.
But I go to prison and get some good chips.
Meeting new people.
Commissary. Yeah. But you meet a lot of new people in prison too.
I meet people every day on a plane that do
don't want to go though.
The wildest, craziest jobs that you would have never. Who's gonna grow up and say I'm gonna be in sales for commissary items for prisoners? That's what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Just today, the guy up in first class, man, I've known Edgar for like 20.
Oh, Edgar was on here?
25 freaking years at least, minimum, right? 25 years. Some of these guys, I mean, we've grown up with their whole family.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Just their family. Like I know who you're talking about. Edgar,
oh yeah,
you know.
Oh yeah, travel perks.
Yeah. So,
What are the travel perks?
Those are the travel perks. That's what I like the most about my job. You? The same thing?
Truthfully, what I like about the job, people. I love about the people. I mean, you know, because I do love meeting new people.
Right.
But man, we got a lot of perks. We get the travel perks.
Yeah.
Flying.
Do you use it?
I did. I used to.
In what decade?
No, I don't travel like you. Now, see, you little smart ass. Now, like some of us,
these
but perks you're a little smart ass now.
Well, you're being a smart ass. These are your favorite ones.
No, it is a favorite one to have because
right.
you can just go to an airport and you can get on an airplane if you need to. He's such a smart ass. Does this shit all the time. Not like me. I go on and get my own little plane and go somewhere. Just shut up.
You do. You don't use our perks.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
Anyway, but we have a lot of benefits, insurances, medical. I love that. We have a lot of good.
I mean, we have a full benefit package.
Yeah, I love
being a flight attendant. Like, there's nothing you don't like. Everything can always be better. It doesn't matter what job you're at as far as medical.
And I just realized what I do love about this job.
What is that?
There's nothing normal about it.
Nothing normal.
Nothing normal. No. Seriously, it's the only place that I know that you could come here, you could completely meet someone, right?
Right.
Thought they were a worthless piece of crap.
Sure.
Right? Didn't like them.
Yeah.
And now you're best friends.
And now you're on a podcast.
You're on a podcast talking to them. every week. Every week. This is one of the best parts of it.
He thinks he's sneaking that in.
No, I'm
hearing you loud and clear.
No, I'm sliding in the back door. Okay, worst part. What do you think the worst part is?
Quit being a flight attendant and don't say that slide in the back door shit. Because I'm not that type of flight attendant, all right? Let's just say that.
I am not even going to go there, brother. All right.
You said it.
So but you responded. All right, what is the worst part?
The worst part of the job? The worst part of the job is actually the freaking schedule to me. Like the chaotic schedule of being a flight attendant. And especially like the newer you are, the worse it is. The older you are, you can manage it out a little bit. But still, even like month to month, like I'm doing a trip. Like last month I was doing Greece. And, you know, it checked in at 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, or in the afternoon. And then, like, you know, months before that, I was doing Dubai. Checked in at like 8, 9 o'clock at night. And then this coming month, I'm doing Narita. Checks in at 8 o'clock in the morning, you know? So you're on not only are you on these time zone problems, you're also dealing with just that chaotic schedule. There's no, you know, circadian rhythm to your body and all that stuff.
Nothing normal about it.
Nothing normal about it.
That's exactly what I love about this
But
job.
you like that, but
it.
I hate, that's what I least like about as far as like the schedule and how that works with our, you know, health.
Mine would be what you talked about, I think probably a couple of podcasts ago. I don't like mean, nasty little crew members.
No.
Because we're stuck in a tube, man. We're working with these people. And why is it, it's like they got a personality of a chia pet.
Yeah. You get.
How did you start this job? Why did you start this job?
Well, you know why? I mean, to me, the root cause of this whole thing is like any other job that you're trying to be a representative of the company, you're embarrassed for them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You're embarrassed for them. You are embarrassed to be working with that person because you don't respect their work ethics or whatever they're doing. That's making you like.
Well, I don't think a lot of them understand too. It's even people that actually are on the planes that crew member makes or breaks the day.
Right.
Because sometimes we have long days or short days. Short days is we get along so well, we're just gelling.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the long days is this person faces the other way in the corner after service.
Yeah.
Just pain in the ass.
Well, or never goes out. Like they do the service and that's it. That's the only time you're going to see that person for the rest of life.
Minimal.
Right.
They're minimal flight attendants.
Yeah.
Don't like that. That's probably my least favorite thing because we're stuck in a tube with a minimal flight attendant. So yeah, that's not good. Okay, if you could.
So what's one thing that you would recommend to a passenger flying? Like what's one piece of advice you would give a passenger flying?
Oh, that's easy.
What's that?
That little nap that we give you.
Yeah.
They always do the tray table.
Right.
Get the headrest.
The headrest?
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
How many people have laid their funk in the head against that thing and nobody wiped it?
I know. People don't.
Nobody wiped it.
You know,
get the headrest. My first is headrest.
Yeah. When we first started, and remember the airlines back in the day, like all of them.
Yeah.
Like it was cloth seats.
I know.
Remember
they had
cloth
stains.
Seats? Yeah, they would have stains on it. Especially back in the day when there was like Jerry Killer spray and all that shit.
Big stains.
There'd be all these nasty,
like
greasy stains and shit on the. Oh,
you know what it is?
So
it's
nasty.
like being at the gym and you go to the bench and there's like a grease spot.
Oh, dude.
And then you.
That's nasty.
No, I got to go do a scrub. Make sure. That'd be my one thing. How about you? What would you?
Yeah. Mine is I would tell them, number one thing, wear shoes into the bathroom.
Hygiene.
Not hygiene. Wear shoes into the bathroom.
Well,
don't be nasty.
Well, that's not water.
It's not water.
No, it's not water.
It's like a million years of grunge and like they can only vacuum everything. They don't never. Have you ever seen in your lifetime seen them scrub a floor?
No. No, they wipe it down.
Maybe.
No, they do. They wipe it down.
If it gets wet, they wipe it down.
But it's a once over.
Yeah, it's.
You just take the pee and you once over it.
Here's my. I don't like anywhere like you're cleaning your seat. You're cleaning it just like your wet nap, the headrest, the whole 9 yards. Like even the seats. They don't clean as much as they should clean on a plane. Like people are giving them the benefit of the doubt.
They do a good job down in like Central and South America.
Actually,
when they're down there.
Actually, anywhere outside the United States.
Yeah, anywhere outside the U.S. Yeah,
like,
they do actually a really good job,
really
a thorough job.
Yeah,
cleaning.
I'm gonna tell you, like Japan, boom, that thing is spotless.
Yeah,
like
I agree with you.
They clean it up hardcore every time it touches, but not so much in the States.
Not Newark.
Any of them,
you might get a once over there.
Yeah. And the crews coming on probably don't have the most professional level of ethics and quality.
No. So advice for passengers, if you would give a little bit of advice for a passenger, importance if a crew was just noticing you, I would say going to hygiene.
Yeah.
Your personal
overall
hygiene. How would you dress coming on a plane?
Civilly.
Yeah.
You need to dress like at least appropriate, that you're not like, I don't need to see your belly. I don't need to see any extra skin parts in your body than needs to be. I don't need to see.
No stupid comments.
Yeah.
No dumb hats. Right? Time your visits to the bathroom.
Be situationally aware.
I know. Time them, right? And the biggest one. What would you see the biggest thing to a passenger? Very easy. Talked about it again today. We talk about it all the time.
What's that?
Remove your damn headsets.
Oh, God.
Seriously, we are so disconnected as a country, man. You guys, I mean, I could talk about this all damn day, but listen, take the damn headsets off.
It was
driving me nuts today.
Every parent out there, this is my PSA of the day. Every parent out there, teach your kids decency and respect, and be respectful to when people are talking to you. I don't care what situation. It doesn't have to be on a plane. It can be on a train. It can be an automobile, a restaurant, or whatever. If you have the damn headphones on, take the damn head things off so you can talk to the person and communicate.
Simple
because
manners.
It is so rude.
Yeah.
And here's the rudest thing, is that when they see you come, we can be coming down the aisle and we're doing it, and they could see us, and we could glance at them and see that they see us. They're looking at us, monitoring us where we're at. And then we get to them and we start talking to them. And then they're like, oh, what'd you say?
That's after you finish. Don't even say when you're talking to them, because they wait till you're finished and they're like,
what'd you say?
What was that again? It's the most irritating thing.
It is the most
irritating.
That is probably like one of the high irritations for a flight attendant.
Yeah. We need to have like a snack light, right? One that you just point to whatever it is. Because going over and over, the irritation just starts going through the roof. But probably about 150 people back.
Yeah.
It gets a little bit old. So the big thing about this, would you recommend this job?
Yep.
1,000%. 100,000%.
Yeah.
And the only thing that I would say is this truthfully say,
right.
If we could go back if we knew back then what we know now about aviation,
Right.
what would you do?
Right.
What would you do different?
Now, as far as like,
Would you still do this job?
no, I'd still do this job.
You do this one,
Yeah.
or you'd fly?
Well, I'd probably be a pilot for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, yeah.
Knowing you and I,
Right. Right.
If
I would have
known,
backed up in time and said, like, now I know everything that I know right now, boom, I'll be a pilot, man.
shit,
Gravy train.
dude, we would have been fighting in
Easy
the
breezy.
cockpit. The only thing is that we couldn't have been. There's no way that we could have been in the cockpit together. You know why?
Right.
Because our asses would have been captain. We've been chasing that money.
Right. We were both. He would have definitely been captain, and I ain't gonna let him be my captain.
I'd be a damn check airman. I'd check his ass out. I would be a check airman going, "You failed."
There's only one thing holding G back is that he doesn't like technology.
Yeah. No,
Then
but
there's that.
But you know something? I would have. But back then you didn't need it for flying.
Right.
You didn't have the technology.
It
now.
came slow and it was like integrated.
All
all
right,
the time.
smart ass.
Yeah.
But anyway, recommend the
Who was
job.
being smart ass
100
first?
I know. I can't help it. I couldn't help it. But you know, I knew you wasn't going to say pilot, but I had to throw it in there because I know that that's exactly what we do. But would we do this job again? Absolutely. This is the greatest job in the world. I mean, it really is. I love it because there is nothing normal about it. And every day, hardest part of my day, I always say, a flight attendant's job, get up, take a shower, show up. And some
Right.
of them don't shower. They just show up.
That's another episode.
I'm just kidding. They all shower, don't they, Shawn?
Yeah, we hope.
All right, so what's been going on?
Dude, I had golf this week at a tournament. It was crazy. Like I was telling you, we were meeting all these new people and stuff. It was awesome and stuff. But you know how Carol was having this mice problem the other week, whatever.
Yeah, with the
I was
candy.
telling you about.
Yeah.
The mouse and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm getting out on the golf course, you know, and we're always bullshitting on a golf course. And this guy tells me the funniest joke, and this is probably the first time we're ever going to tell a joke in this. Hopefully not, maybe not the last. I don't know. But this one was funny because it was mice. And the guy says, he goes, "There's these 3 mice," and he says, this first mouse said, "Hey, you know, I'm so bad. You know that white powder that they have and they put out for us and stuff? I snort that." Mice are like, "You bad
that's a
mice.
bad
You
mouse."
a bad mouse."
Yeah.
He says, No. Next one's like, "You know those little traps? Boom. Gotcha." He goes, "I use those to work out."
Ah.
Yeah. Other mouse, he just turned around and walked away. The other guys are like, where are you going? He goes, "I'm going to fuck the cat." You a bad mouse.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
I thought we've been having all these mouse stories lately, and I'm like, that is the funniest dang little funny joke in the world. But man, it was
God.
I have had the craziest shit happening this weekend, and then on top of that, you know, I thought I was out there and I was having shingles.
Shingles.
Yeah, I literally was like, you know, get this rash, and I was getting this rash, and it just so happened to be in my jock, and I was like, oh, I got this
So
killing
you thought
me.
you had shingles?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you're-
because I've had shingles before. Have you ever had shingles?
No.
Okay, so shingle presents itself as like this, little, it looks like chicken pox, but it's just like in a little area.
Yeah.
And it gets like pustules and shit like that. But I'd gotten it back like 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And then I got the vaccine, right? And so you're not supposed to get it again. So then when I got it, I thought, this looks like kind of like that. Like this is starting to present itself that way. So I'm like, I don't know, but I can't. I got to do something about it. So you know what I do? I do this male, like, take a towel and put it up or wrap it up between my jock and like keep it dry and all this stuff.
You put paper towels
Right.
in
Right.
your.
So
You just developed a male napkin.
right. The male napkin is what was developed this weekend. And I started
Did
thinking,
you
I'm like,
powder it too?
I'm like, maybe I need to like get something like strap it around my leg and all that stuff, because guess what happened? I'm out golfing and I go walking up to the tea station, and guess what happened? The damn napkin drops out on the ground when I'm golfing.
You see what I said? He always has this stupid shit happen to him.
And I'm like, I'm trying to prevent myself I'm getting a rash even more. And all of a sudden, nobody noticed though. So I just picked it up, put it in my pocket, and kept golfing.
So you thought you had shingles.
Yeah.
And you put a paper towel down there.
Right. Because
did you even check for jock itch?
No, dude. No. Do you check for jock itch?
Wait a minute. You played golf in freaking sweltering weather.
Right.
Numerous days in a row. And all of a sudden shingles just happened to come.
Dude, this thing. Have you ever had you've had jock itch before in your life? Have you?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, stop there. Have you ever had jock itch that felt like stabbing needles?
Not exactly.
Thank you. That's what this was. This was like serious, like stabbing needles, and that's what
I might have went
shingles. You know how you'd see the commercials where like it's pain and it's like irritate. This ain't just like a jock scratch.
Yeah, it might have been something you got from the toilet, from the Shell station or something.
Dude, I thought I was in like a rupture or something down there. It was so painful at one point. I was like, oh my God. It was bad. It was bad. But it turned out to be a really bad case of jock itch.
My shit is not even that exciting.
So go. Tell me your
adventure. How can you follow that?
Well, I don't know. Well, let's get back to your herpes and sharing drinks.
Shingles that turned into jock itch. No, all I did, I don't even know what to say.
Right.
All I did was I had a couple of days off. So you know how you go through and the garage. I just went through the garage. I actually did one of those, during COVID, those clean outs. So I went through the garage, cleaned all my shit out, got everything done.
That's supposed to be done in the spring, right?
Yeah, but no, I did it anyway.
Yeah,
but I got everything done. It's not nearly as exciting as yours.
Come across any mice?
No mice at all.
I hear there's some badass mice.
Some badass mice. Yeah, that was bad. I don't even know what to say. Mine doesn't. It was a garage clean out for 2 days, and I was working. But man, I mean,
it's not even that subject doesn't even. It's not funny or even exciting.
No.
Dude,
I tried, man.
Try to use your benefits.
Shut up. We're going to go around the globe. Okay, the only thing I'm going to talk about around the globe this week was one thing. Okay, do you ever notice...
One thing only made a cut? Okay.
No, one thing.
Yeah.
We see passengers all the time in these videos. They get pulled off by either police officers or crew members or whatever, right? You see the videos all the time, and even you guys see them all the time. Do you ever notice how they're the victim?
They're always the victim.
They're always the victim.
Yeah.
Now, they're the person that's being asked to be taken off or be removed from the airplane. Everybody's deciding whether they should be removed from the airplane. Then they go back and they show you a video of them and the way that they're acting, and they tell them, this is the reason why you're being removed from the aircraft, because you're not listening and you're doing what you're doing. But now this person becomes the victim.
Yeah, I'm a victim. They treated me bad. They pulled me off a plane.
Religion, race, whatever it is, being a female, being a male, being whatever it is. Not because of your behavior.
Yeah, not because of what you did.
Not that there was 150 other people that have already boarded the aircraft. Everybody is sitting down patiently ready to leave.
Right.
You're the
obeying
victim.
the rules,
and you're the
then
victim.
all of a sudden you become the victim.
Yeah, they're the victim.
Yeah.
And you see these videos all the time of passengers that are victims.
Yeah. So, Carol, you're talking about this exact thing? This just happened to her. She was taxiing out. She had to hold. Why did she have to hold? Because another airline had a passenger that moved to the exit row and decided that she's not going to move.
Yeah. Yeah.
Victim. I'm not moving.
Victim.
Right. So they tried to get her to do whatever they had to do.
Yeah.
Pay for the seat or do whatever. She wouldn't do it.
Nope.
So they had to taxi back to the gate. So they have to deplane the entire plane because of one victim. Right. A victim.
That's what our new thing is, right? They're passengers, but they're victims.
Yeah. Yeah.
So whatever you do,
don't be a victim.
Don't be a victim. All right, but hey, listen, had a lot of fun this week. A little bit shorter. Had a lot of
you
short.
got very personal this week.
Yeah. We talked about Shawn's Jock itch, possible shingles. But just remember, if you too ever play that many rounds of golf and have stabbing pains in that area, don't use a towel.
Don't strap it on somehow.
Yeah.
You like saran wrap it to your ass or something.
You could have, you could have actually had a sweatband.
It gets embarrassing.
You could have came up with a sweatband.
A whole new product.
Exactly. Shawn's sweatband.
I should have used a sweatband and put on. It could be like a high male garter.
I'm not even gonna go there. All right, inspirational quote.
All right.
Do not go where the path may lead you. That's you. Go instead where there's no path and leave a trail.
That's right. And that's what I was doing.
Leaving a trail.
I'm making a new male jock.
You were dropping shit out, leaving all kinds of trails. Hey, guys, we had a great time this week. You guys have a great week. We'll see you next time.
Bye.